Hey guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel if you're new here. I'm Jamie. Today we're here to talk about makeup. Woohoo! Yes, let's party. Anyway, it's late in the day. As you can tell, I'm getting a little cheeky, but wanted to come on here really quickly and do an introduction for this video. I am gonna put on a full face of Sephora makeup. Well, full face, maybe let's say 80% of a face of Sephora makeup. And I'm testing the new Sephora Best Skin Ever foundation in this video. So I have it on right now. This is the face of makeup that I'm gonna be putting on for you guys in just a moment. So we've got the Sephora foundation, we have a Sephora bronzer, a couple lip products, a couple different things, eyeshadow palette, all different things in this video, but let's, I guess, jump right on into it. If you guys like videos like this, please consider subscribing to my channel. I'd love to have you stick around. So let's jump right into this, and you're gonna see me with a naked face in 3, 2, 1, now. So jumping right into this try on, I have this new foundation, and don't mind my band-aid on my thumb. So I cut my thumb slicing apples for lunch today, which whatever, it's always something, right? So for my foundation though, I have this Best Skin Ever Sephora foundation. So this is brand new, and I know I've got a lot of makeup. Tell me about it. So I wasn't gonna pick this up, but then I got this coupon that was for 20% off any foundation purchase at Sephora. I got it like 2 weeks ago, and I was debating between this and the Rare Beauty foundation because I don't have that one either, and they're both like pretty reasonably priced. That's the only reason I went for this one at all. So this foundation is actually only $20 full price, but then I got the 20% off, so that was helpful. And so I got this for $16, and I just decided to go for it. So unfortunately, the shade I got was 12Y, and it's a little light for my skin tone, so I have to mix in a mixer. So that was, it's interesting. I didn't know if anybody knew about these products. I don't know if they sell them all the time, but Ulta had like these 2 mixers, foundation mixers, and there was one light and one dark, and they came in a pack together for like $12, and you could use them in any foundation and just mix in a little bit of a darker shade, and it's supposed to not change the consistency of your foundation at all. So that's really the key, is you don't want it to actually affect the foundation, otherwise I can't really tell, you know, what this would be like in a foundation wear test. So, and that's what I want to do today with you guys, is just a little review of this foundation. So anyway, so I added a little bit of a darkener, and I'm gonna put it on. So I've worn this a couple times now. This is probably, I don't know, my 4th time wearing it. So it is medium to light coverage, and it has a very natural finish, and that sponge, this sponge, Beauty Blender, just ate all my foundation. But anyway, yeah, I like to apply it with a sponge because it gives more of like a natural look on the face, but I do actually like to keep some of the product, and this is a very light layer now of product, since the sponge absorbed so much. I mean, it's a wet sponge, so shouldn't absorb as much as I feel like it did, but maybe because this is like a lighter medium coverage foundation anyway, there wasn't all that much coverage to begin with. So what I'm gonna do is actually put a little bit on with my hands. So now I'm just gonna use the foundation straight like it is, so you'll see this is like lighter than it was earlier. This is with just straight out of the container. And this I'll just like focus on the center of my face with. I really do like this foundation so far. So I am definitely tempted to go get it in a darker shade. I wish that they would let me trade it in, but what I found in the past is if Sephora's running a sale and you buy something, you only get the value of the product when you bought it. So I couldn't take this back in. They'd only give me $16 worth of value, which I think just kind of sucks, honestly. I don't get it. So now I've, you know, put in a little bit more. So I would say it doesn't layer up that much. The most you're gonna get is like a light medium coverage on this. It's very skin-like, the finish is. It becomes a little bit more matte, like more natural satin finish as it dries down throughout the day. But it doesn't really seem to break apart on me or anything. So I'll show you guys what it looks like at the end of this. Let's dig in to the rest of things. So let's go in with eyeshadow primer really quick. Actually, I'll put on the primer and I'll be right back. Okay, for primer today, I used the Milani eyeshadow primer. Definitely a favorite. So let's go in. I wanted to do a bunch of Sephora makeup today. So I actually have 3 different of these I Love palettes from Sephora. I think they still have these. This one is more of very neutral tone, and this is, I don't even think it just says I Love Medium Cool. That's medium cool. I think I got this one because Lisa J was raving about that one. This one's more my speed. This is light warm. And then I think this is the medium warm, I think. Medium warm, yep. So I have these 3. I think I'm gonna bounce back and forth between these 2, the warm shadows, because that's my thing, really. So to begin the look, I'm gonna start with just a base color. So I'm gonna go in with the lightest matte shade in here. I've had these, I have not used them very much. I liked them, obviously, and they were very reasonable. I think like $10, and then I bought like most of them at the Sephora sale. So I think I paid like, I don't know, maybe they were $14, and I don't know, I got some kind of deal on them, I know that. And everybody was raving about them. I think it was like last year, so I really picked up a bunch of them. All right, I'm gonna go in with the next shade. I'm gonna bounce to the darker warms palette, and I'm gonna go into this shade up here. It's just a little bit of a darker peach. So how's everybody doing? It is Friday Eve. I had a girlfriend write that to me the other day. I was messaging her on Facebook for something, and she's like, "Happy Friday Eve." Like, that's funny. I don't know why we get so excited about Friday though. I guess Friday night, because Friday day everybody works. I'm probably working tomorrow. Hopefully I don't have too much going on. I like to kind of take it easy on Fridays. Get some things done around the house. Although today I have been doing like lots of multitasking, lots of, I'm gonna do this color right here, lots of laundry and cooking. I've got a pot roast going in the, what is that thing? Crock pot. Pot roast in the crock pot. Smelling good. And then I've been doing a bunch of laundry today, and my work has been crazy again. It's been a crazy week at work. Bunch of laundry. My son has lacrosse pictures today, and he doesn't know what he needs to wear, of course. And anyway, so I had to wash his, like, he's got a warm-up outfit for lacrosse. And so I wanted to wash that because I figure it's like a game day. They're having a scrimmage tonight, and it's cold right now. I don't know, I just figured that they'd use that warm-up outfit, but for some reason he thinks that that warm-up outfit is just for his whenever he wants to wear it, fun times. But when I was in school, if we got a warm-up outfit, it normally was like game day wear that you'd wear during, you know, class or something, in so that you'd have that game and you're kind of like showing off to everybody that you have a game that night, I feel like. Or what is it? Not showing off. It would be building interest, maybe, from your other classmates, I guess. So then maybe more kids would go to the game because they're like, oh, did you see Nolan, that cute boy? He's got his lacrosse outfit on. He must be playing today. And all the little girls would be like, yes, let's go. That's how I picture high school. What was high school like for me? Was it like that? Not really. I was like, what's the quickest way for me to get the heck out of here? I went to a couple football games, but not many, and probably most of them when I was younger. And I wasn't in like cheerleading or anything, so no interest. No interest in being at school when I didn't have to. That's just how I lived my life. I don't know, I'm curious. What do you guys think? Were you like ready to come back and hang out at school with your friends? Or were you like, see ya, gotta go? That's how I was. All right, so I'm going back into the darkest palette and I'm gonna go into this. I'm gonna bounce between these two shades, I think, as lid shades. They're just little shimmery shades. I don't remember them being like so spectacular. Let's see. It's okay. Nothing like, I don't know why I have 3 of these palettes, honestly. Somebody's got makeup buying issues. So that's another thing. I should probably do like a show my collection to you guys. Maybe I should do a declutter, a lot of them. But whatever. I like makeup. Everybody knows that now. Okay, so now I'm gonna do some concealer under my eyes. I'm just gonna go in, I don't have a Sephora brand concealer, so I'm just gonna go in with the Too Faced Born This Way. So anybody have any big weekend plans? I don't really have anything going on this weekend. Oh, my bigger kids are with their dad this weekend, so I don't even have them. And I can't think of anything that's really going on. So probably just laying low, chilling out. Hopefully my husband doesn't have to work. So my husband's in the Air Force Reserves. So he works 1 weekend a month. He also, like, his full-time position is like AGR? No, I don't know. I'm so bad at this. These acronyms for the Air Force, really. I'm gonna say not an AGR, because I think that is like somebody that's like a full-time Air Force person. I can't remember what his position is. I mean, I know what his position is. He's a chief and he runs like a facilities training center, but I don't know what the name of that position is. He's told me like 1,000 times and I still don't know. Sorry, hon, I love you. I am listening. I just can't remember acronyms. So anyway, he works 1 weekend a month in the reserves. And hopefully he doesn't have to work this weekend, I don't think. So I'm setting under my eyes with this number 7 setting powder, triple action translucent finishing powder and light, lift and illuminate. Wow, how long is that name? That is a long name. So this is not looking very good. Okay, just let me change that. Under my eyes, what I just put on is making it look really creepy under there. Okay, that makes me sad. I don't like that at all. Maybe I can think of a way to fix that with some setting spray or something light, and that could bring some hydration back into under my eyes. Oh my gosh. It doesn't look good at all. That's making me sad. So that makes me think, number one, I'm gonna have to like make sure that I wash my brushes. I wash them like every week, but sometimes they'll get like buildup from other powders that I'll use on my face, and then it's just my bad when I go in under my eyes. I don't ever remember this Lift and Illuminate doing this to me before. But I'm gonna keep my eyes open because I don't know what it is, like the combination of these two or something is not looking good, not looking good. But let's just keep moving on. So next thing, I've got Sephora bronzer. I don't know if they still sell this. I bought this a long time ago. It looks like that. You can tell I haven't used much of it though. It is the Bora Bora Light Clair color, number 2. So grab just a blush brush. I use blush and bronzer brushes interchangeably. Like I said, I try to wash my brushes like once a week though. I have like also the color changing switch. That's like the best thing ever. Those things are mandatory. I love it. So daily after I use my makeup brushes, I put them in, I use the switch. I just dust off all the powder in there and then I put them away and I use them again. But you know, I use a lot. This is my brush. These are the brushes I use every day for my eyes. These are the brushes I use for my face. Obviously, I don't use them all every day, and normally this collection lasts me like a week, and then I clean them again. So I just kind of go through and figure out. I'm a little bit of a brush hoarder, but you know, some work for special things. Okay, I like this bronzer. I like this bronzer. So the blush I have is this awesome Danessa Myricks Beauty Luxe Cream Palette. This is in the nude one. This was awesome. I just purchased this like maybe like 2 weeks ago I got it. Maybe I purchased it 3 weeks ago. And so you can see there's so many different colors to choose from. I'm new. I'm new with Danessa Myricks products. So this is my first one, but very excited about it. So I'm gonna take this peachy color here, and it's light, but it's not the lightest. So it's very sticky, the formula is. So it's like, it's sticking around. It's not fading away into nothing, which is good. It is also, it's shiny like when you first put it on like that, but once I rub it in, the shine goes away. It's pretty pigmented, I would say. I only used just a teeny little bit, but look at this, so many colors. So psyched for this. So I'm gonna have to write down in the comments if this sticks around or if I see it like fading. Maybe I should do a review on it because there's just so much here I should test and swatch. But I wanted to use it because I'm very excited. So I took that darker peach, you know, and now I'm gonna go into the lighter one and see if I can like just kind of brighten up my cheeks a little bit. Oh, I like it. All right. Do you notice that people are like tending to use more blush like up here? Like I think it's called, what is it called? Curtain? No, it's not like curtain bangs. No, it's darn it. All right. I'll think of it and I'll insert it here. It's like, I can't remember what it's called, but it's bringing your blush like into here, into this area. It's kind of cute. Okay, next, now I'm gonna do under my eyes with a little bit of shadow. I'm gonna go into the dark palette and I'm gonna go into this lighter color here. Just go right under. Draping. It's called draping. That's why I wanted to call it curtaining. Curtains, drapes. Get it? That's where my brain was headed. Okay, so I have that on now. I'm gonna go off camera. I'm gonna do my eyebrows and my mascara, and I will be right back for lip products. I'm back and my mascara is done and my eyebrows are done. So just quick touch-ups there. And now I want to go into lips. So I wanted to show you all of the Sephora lip products I have. I think this is it. I might have some Sephora lipsticks. Why do I feel like I do have a Sephora lipstick, but none that I know of. So right here, these are all like lip glossy type products and one lip liner. So let's put the lip liner on first. This is the Rouge Gel lip liner, and it is in the color Creme de la Creme. So it's actually like, it looks kind of like a pencil, but then it winds up like that. So I think this is a great formula. I've heard great things about them too. Pick this one up on sale. Are you surprised? No. It's a pretty color. It's kind of shiny, like it definitely doesn't drag. It's very much like a gel. And I thought it performed really well when I've used this. So this is the first product. The second product, I think this one might be no longer, there might be two of them that are no longer being sold. So I'll talk about those really quickly. This one is one of the glosses they had in Earth and Fire. And it was like just a gel gloss, I think it's called. I can't read it on there. I'll link to them if they still have them. I know they had these for a long time. And this one is kind of like a more purplish tone, more of a cool toned gloss. It's right there. I wasn't gonna put this one on. Let's show you the new stuff that they have. And then I guess maybe I can try to put some of that on. So this is the new Brilliant lip gloss that they came out with recently. This is in the shade Booked. And this one is a little bit more neutral. So this is the second one. This was the first one. It's a little bit more cool tone. This is the Brilliant gloss, and I will try this one on. It's very much more opaque. I feel like this original gloss was a little bit more sheer formula, and this one is definitely more opaque. It says glossed on here, so I think that's the name of what they're calling this line. All right, so those are those two formulas. Okay, then the next item that we have is this lip plumper by the Sephora Cosmetics, and this is an O2, and it is the Outrageous Effects Volume Plump Effect. So let's put this on. Oh, first I'll do a little swatch. This one is much more nude. It's very stringy. I like this one a lot. So it has like a very, very slight tingle. I would say not even as much as the Buxom lip gloss is. Has a little bit of a slight tingle. Very comfortable. All these are super comfortable. Yeah, I like this one. It's really pretty. I'm a fan. And then the last product that I have to show you is from the Sephora brand that I have is this Click Up lip pencil or lip stick. It just has a little click. This one is in the shade Caramel. I'll swatch this. That's the last one. So this is the Click Stick. This one is the Plump Effect one. This one is just the glossy. This one's the older gloss, and then that's lip liner. Can you tell what colors I like? And let's. This is really smooth going on, not sticky at all, really glossy, shiny, comfortable. And definitely the type of formula that would like melt in your car though, if you kept this in a hot spot. And since I live in Georgia, there's a lot of hot spots around here. So I really like this. I did, when I compared this to the Charlotte Tilbury, their glossy lip formula, I realized it doesn't have that much in it. It's like 1.5 grams. It's not really that much. So I think the Charlotte Tilbury one is kind of priced comparable for the amount that you get. It has another gram in it and it's $30. This one, it's not quite as comparable, but I think this is $14 or $12. I definitely recommend picking this up though and see if you like this type of formula. I can't see how you couldn't. I can't see anybody not liking this. So that is it. That's my finished look. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I hope I'm curious to see what else is really good from the Sephora brand. I think that this is a winner. I think that I'm on like a roll right now with really great foundations. You can see it did, it's not as shiny and luminous as it was earlier. It is kind of matting down a little bit, which is okay with me. Hopefully it'll just mean it sticks around longer. I haven't had any problems with this foundation to date. I really like it. So I think this is got my stamp of approval as well. So I hope you guys go and check this out when it's on sale. Think about that. That's an extra $4 off. So this is only $16. So that's like drugstore pricing. So anyway, I hope this was helpful and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.